Welcome back. We are here for Return to Welcome, a Rooted in Trophy Gold playtest. So, we are doing part 4. We're going to rewind a little bit as a review of what happened last time. And we see Raven making her way from the library where a lot of creepy shit happened. And it's getting really stormy out here. The wind is blowing sideways. The rain is really pelting down. And unbeknownst to her, she seems to have Claudia's backpack because Claudia has disappeared. And she's making her way to that dim sign in the distance, the motel that seems to be blinking as a beacon in the dark. And it's rough going, can't really see. The wet is making her steps uncertain. And she almost falls. She almost makes a bad misstep, and someone catches her. And when she looks up from this person grabbing her and giving her secure footing, she looks into the face of herself. Or more accurately, somebody that looks very much like her. And it is the person that someone had called Rachel. So, theme song goes, da 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 da, and now we're back at the moment that you're looking into Rachel's face, Raven. Still storming out here.
Yeah, and I'm trying to get to that motel and was not expecting anyone to be out here in this weather, let alone somebody who has, well, I'll just say it has my face.
Why aren't you going to the estate?
Who are you?
I'm Rachel.
Oh, okay. Rachel, great. Why don't you follow me to the motel first? We can talk about this inside.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
And it's again still a little bit rough to get there, but you guys make it because you're basically
Hold on.
pushing against each other to make sure that you're not going to get pushed into like God knows what on the way to the motel. Seriously, because I mean it's really strong out here for whatever reason. And once you get under the awning of the motel, it seems to almost create like a like a safer space where it seems like the wind has died down, the rain doesn't seem to be you know breaking through as much, and it's more protective here. And yeah, and it looks like you can just go into this structure, and it's like when you look into the window for the front lobby, it looks more like what you can sort of see is looking more like the inside of a bed and breakfast rather than an actual motel.
Hmm.
So let's go in. Sylvia Parkins will take care of it.
Sylvia. Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And when you go in, there's a kindly woman, older woman that's at the counter. Her back is to you to start, and then when she turns to you, she turns with a very like wide eyes and like very genial smile. But it's like one of those things that you feels like plastic,
Mm,
like somebody pastes on their face, and it's just like, "Hello, welcome.
thank you.
Do you need a room?"
Yes, yes, I think that would probably be wise.
And she looks to both of you, like from Raven to Rachel and Rachel to Raven. It's like, oh, Rachel, I seem to be seeing double tonight. I know I didn't have more than one bourbon. Um,
My name's Raven.
oh, oh,
I
oh, oh.
Yes.
Excuse me. Sorry.
No, no, that's okay. We've only just met.
Oh, oh, all right. Certainly. Um, are you supposed to be over at the Frost Estate?
Yes, the weather outside is it's rather treacherous. like hurricane winds type thing. So
Yes,
I
yes.
don't think it would be, I don't think I can get to the estate right tonight. So
Mhm.
yes, obviously I don't really need a room, but I
You
do.
need a room.
But I need her exactly. You understand.
Yes, yes. And Rachel, I don't think you should be out here in this mess either. If you'd like a room as well, then I can get you something at least for tonight. And Rachel will say, thanks. Um, yeah, I think I'll take you up on that. And, she nods. I mean, obviously the hair is different and whatever, but the face is
Mhm.
very similar. It's like looking into a mirror of somebody that's wearing not the same clothes and not the same hairstyle, but damn if it isn't like you were twins. So,
Assume Rachel is dressed in the welcome way.
in the welcome way. Yeah. So, you're very modern in comparison. So, and she hands you both like each like a key of sorts to, go into the rooms. And then she just tells you like where to go. The It's actually kind of what's the word? Modern in that it does have an elevator, but the elevator sounds like one of those rickety models that you can hear going up and down. So you can choose to do that or you can go take the stairs.
Take the stairs.
Okay, you take the stairs. Very good. Yeah. And then you just walk up with Rachel. Is that what you're going to do?
Sure. Um, Rachel, do you want to talk for a bit before we get some sleep?
if if you want to. Um
I
I
mean, only if you have the time. I've heard your name mentioned, but I don't think we know each other. And I'd
no,
like to hear your story.
no. I I understand. Certainly. And I think, as you're making your way upstairs, it's like she's going to say, I don't think it's an accident. I don't think it's an accident that you're here.
No, it's not. I came in yesterday. The, well, my Claudette Frost was my aunt, and I must know.
My aunt, my aunt too.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we definitely should talk. Oh,
And I think as you make your way upstairs, it's like, you see several of the rooms. It's like, again, it's like kind of like somewhat modern, but also like it kind of like bed and breakfasty. Like, the rooms are kind of closer together. And some of the rooms look open, and some of the rooms look doors are closed, like people are already asleep and what have you. And I think maybe Jensen, it's like you were searching um, around the town, from the diner and such and so forth, and perhaps you didn't quite find a way, and you were considering going to the Frost Estate, but maybe you got caught out by um, the storm and such, and you just decided to come to the motel. Um, and you ended up here, but I don't think you remember how you ended up here. So, um, just so you know, the motel itself has, again, the front lobby seems more like a bed and breakfast. Sylvia Parkins is at the front. She hands over room keys and all this kind of stuff. And each room has its own bathroom, basic amenities, a comfortable bed, and one of those old TVs that actually has a back and a phone. Not a rotary phone, but an old phone. And I put down the goal as make it through the night without being captured or killed. I'm going to adjust that. We'll see how this goes. Anyway, let me see. I'm trying to see what each one of you are. Okay, so Jensen, because you are the journalist, you have the option of leaving the motel as quietly as possible to do some reconnaissance and information gathering. So, but you also have to go against the set goal, which is to make it through the night without being captured or killed. So, we'll see how fun this is. Okay. And then, of course, Raven, you are making it into the motel and you are starting to talk with Rachel. And like I said, Jensen, you're already here. And maybe you hear voices out in the hall and you recognize them, well, recognize one of them as being Raven's voice.
Yes. Maybe I'm not wandering, but maybe getting some ice, the ice machine.
Yep.
To I don't even know why I'm going to get some ice. Just need some ice.
Okay.
Maybe I catch the discussion in the alleyway between Raven and Rachel.
Do you think you come up from behind them, or you think you're coming from the other side of the hallway where you can see their faces?
Maybe a corner. I'm getting in the same direction, but in the corner.
Okay. Because if you, regardless of whatever direction, like you'll either notice that the profile looks exactly the same, or you're going to come up, and see their faces and go like, it's like looking in a mirror, except, with the hair and
the
costumes.
dress.
Yeah. But the faces are
So
the same.
I think I recognize the voice because I already talked with Raven.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, okay, here's some kind of friendly people that maybe I can cross and talk to.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I'm going towards them.
Okay. From whichever part of the hallway that you're at, like as you two are coming up the stairs and Jensen is making his way towards you, I think from behind one of you, like wherever the window is for the hallway leading to the outside, you hear like a really big rumble and then a sudden flash and somebody's silhouetted in the window. And the silhouette, of course, gives their form first, right? Like maybe Jensen's like illuminated for half a second as a shadow. And then in that second, I think you and Rachel, Raven, might see another shadow that doesn't look exactly like Jensen's behind him. And then the flash goes away, and then the hallway lights come back on.
And now we just see Jensen.
And you just see Jensen. Yeah. Holding the ice bucket or whatever he's got in his hand.
I can't remember if we, out of character, did we share names? Do I know you're a journalist? Do you remember?
I think we exchanged names at last.
Okay.
I've told you that I was a journalist when you told me you were an artist.
Yes.
So
Yes.
I think so.
Jensen, right? We talked at the diner.
At the diner. Yes,
Yeah,
Raven.
that's me.
And
This is Rachel.
this is your sister?
No, but are we cousins? Is that if she was? I didn't get lost in those.
We're still trying to figure it out.
We're trying to figure. We just met.
Yeah.
Out in the rain.
Okay, because you really look alike.
Yeah, you noticed that, did you?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I've got the eye.
Yeah. Well, anyway, yeah, we're gonna catch up. Actually, okay, let me just offer this. Jensen, I know that you're a journalist, and honestly, I'm here trying to figure out who I am and who my aunt was and all of these things. And I wonder if you want to hear, well, we're gonna talk and figure out, what our connection is. And I don't know, I'm compelled to ask you to join us to help me sort of put the pieces together. 'Cause I'm feeling a little out of my depth right now, to be honest.
Uh, I'll be happy to. Uh, I, I've got nothing very much to do tonight. I, I want to write a piece about Welcome. So any story, anything, I will write the stuff. Uh, Maybe it would help me learn this place.
Mm,
What is this place?
yeah.
Uh, so I'll be happy to, and maybe if I can help you with good questions,
Mm, mm.
let's go.
Um,
Uh,
does anybody
I
want to make
think
a
I
hunt roll right now?
I mean, I like to just because I have not forgotten about the second shadow.
Yeah, I mean, you both can make a hunt roll. I mean, that's not a problem. I mean, like you're gonna get different pieces of information, so
Of course.
hopefully you get two
okay.
different
I was
pieces
about
of
to say,
information.
we're gonna get something.
Right, right, right. We're gonna hope that you get some information and not something terrible.
Yeah. All right. So,
Something
remind
that like the way you're asking a question, like what specific you're thinking of, and then do you have a skill or a piece of equipment that can help you with that particular question?
Thank you. So, my question is basically, what is there to know about that form that I saw behind Jensen?
Right.
There's something here with this kind of thing.
Gotcha. And then what do you have for
Perception, I guess.
okay,
Often.
got it. Take it. You do 2 light on the hunt roll, please. And then we'll see what Jensen gets.
All right, so I got a 5. Yep,
Yep. Okay.
here we
Great
go.
start. Great start. Okay. All right. We got this. You got this. All right. So, Raven Hunt.
Or am I spending it right now?
Okay. So, you don't have to spend it now. I mean, like you can hold it for right now.
Oh,
Let's see. I think I think second shadow. I think if you look towards that direction again from where Jensen came, I think you're going to see a gleam on the floor.
hmm.
So if you go up to that particular gleam, you're going to find there's that particular symbol again. Remember, there's like a people talking about the effigies or the symbols of this god or presence that's recognized around here, carrying a bowl or a bell or something like that.
In the
Yeah. And I think you see like it looks like a piece of metal, and what it is a broken off piece that seems to be carrying something like a bowl or a bell in their hand.
that I can pick it up.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah,
It's like from like one of those like necklace pendants or something like that. It's like it's really small, but that's what it looks like when you hold it in your hand. It's
okay.
like a piece of that.
Um, uh, Jensen, this was behind you. Did you? I don't suppose you dropped it.
I look at it and I don't know. I don't think I ever saw that before, but
Hmm.
um, I'm kind of confused right now. I'm looking at the ice bucket and I don't even know why I'm taking this ice bucket to wherever I was going.
Oh, I just
Uh,
getting ice.
Yes, maybe. Yes, but why? Mm, I'm tired from the journey to welcome and maybe. But no, it's not mine.
Okay,
I don't think
I'll
so.
hold on to it for now. Uh,
Right. And
does Rachel recognize it?
I'm sorry.
Rachel recognize it?
Um, she looks at it and says, "That looks like something from the the symbol, right? It, they've I've seen them draw or the pendants.
For the festival?
Yeah, I
Hmm.
think so.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
They're holding something in their hands, and this
Hmm.
looks like it.
Okay.
And I think as you're looking out the window with the thing in your hand, I think you see below through the rain and then like more flashes.
Hmm.
Strangely enough, you don't hear anything, even with the flashes of lightning
Hmm.
this time. And when you look down, every flash shows you maybe one or two people looking up at you
Outside.
outside in the rain.
In the rain.
In the rain.
Do they look like they're wet?
Yes, but not like it bothers them. They're
Uh-huh.
just standing there looking up at you.
Yeah, that's not all right. Rachel, do you see this? Those people out there?
Yes?
Why are they out there?
I don't know.
Rachel, are you okay? You look horrified or something.
This feels like something I remember.
Hmm. Like deja vu type of thing?
Yes.
I see.
Don't do you get that too? That you remember something like this too?
Something strange is happening for sure. And I do keep seeing things that I shouldn't be seeing, but I don't know. People always say I'm just, I have that artistic mind and I see things strange. So who knows? Jensen, did you see the people outside just now?
No, but
Oh,
they were on my back. So
I see. I see.
if you want me to take a look, if there is really somebody under this heavy rain, tell me. I could take a look.
Yeah, yeah, please.
Uh,
When the lightning flashed is when we saw it. So maybe if we wait.
Right now you can't see anything. It's only when like the lightning flashes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, um but Jensen, please make a hunt roll. If there's any specific question. It doesn't have to be about the people outside, but I mean it could be anything that you're either thinking of or how you'd like to research further.
uh, my question is about what the hell was I doing before I was in that alleyway?
Maybe.
For the hallway. Okay. Great.
And I will use my skill detail.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So 2 light on the hunt roll.
Get a 6.
Nice. Okay. I think right at the point that you're trying to look out the window and you have this question in your mind of like you're retracing your steps. You're trying to figure out what the hell you were doing before you even got here. I think you hear like a buzzing and something lights up in the pack on Raven's back. And you know that like you can see the window of a cell phone, of a smartphone. in it.
Mm.
And I think it's even though it's like waterproof, even though it's like one of those water resistant backpacks, I think it's so bright for some reason that you can sort of see through the material, that the smartphone seems to have a picture or an article buzzing on it, like a notification, and it seems to look like your brother.
Sorry, Raven, but
Yeah.
your phone,
Like,
can you take it out of your backpack?
oh, sure. What, you need to call someone? And I'm pulling out the phone in my pocket.
The picture.
The who? Why are you
The
pointing at
picture,
my... Oh, you mean this backpack? Oh,
yes.
this isn't my backpack. It was at the library, and I think there was a girl who also seemed to not be from here, and I'm pretty sure it's hers, but I don't know what happened to her. So I'm just holding on to it for right now. Actually, I should have
Uh,
probably given it to Sylvia downstairs. Anyhow,
yes. Can I take a look at that
take a-
phone?
uh, oh, sure, yeah, I suppose. I'm not
Uh,
the backpack.
I'm getting the phone and I I take the picture
Mhm.
next to my face and I ask Raven, do you notice the familiarity?
Well, it's funny you asked if Rachel was my sister. I would ask if that person is your brother.
Indeed, it is.
Oh, why is your brother's picture on that girl's phone?
I don't know.
Ah, right. There are so many I don't knows happening today.
Yes, I know that my brother was in town last year.
Really? I see. Is he okay?
I don't know.
Oh, Jensen, I'm
That
so
looks
sorry.
that looks like an article notification.
Yeah, that is what it looks like. Did you click on it?
I'm
Or is it
scared
locked?
if I click on anything, the phone will go on lock mode and we need to unlock it.
Oh, true. Uh, hmm. I
But
wonder.
the,
Do a search. Maybe,
It's like the headline.
yeah, do a search
yes,
for the headline here. I pull out my phone and I type in the same headline and they're here. Here's the article. What is
And I think remind me again what your brother was associated with on the surface.
uh, my brother was just a farmer from the Oklahoma, and
mm,
we didn't get much about it. He was my older brother, and his car was found with
Mhm.
the bodies in it, but not his body.
Right. And I think the article was saying something about having a more recent find nearer to Welcome, the most recent, not crash, what is it? Like disappearance near Welcome. And they traced the DNA to your brother. Like this farmer who was purported to have disappeared a year ago. DNA match to um, evidence found in a more recent car crash.
Uh, just to to understand well what you're saying, the DNA of the bodies are some kind of DNA related to
Yeah,
people who made disappear.
there's no bodies. There's like just DNA found on the scene of a
Okay.
particular car crash. Yeah, more recent car crash.
not the one that we started this?
No,
Oh,
not the same one.
car crash is happening. Put up some lights.
Or there could be something else going on around this time of year around Welcome. Who knows?
Is the news from a local newspaper or news
No,
site, or is
that's
it
the thing.
something national?
It's something more it's something more like one of those like underground site type of things, you know?
Yes.
You'd recognize it from maybe one of your old
Oh.
Yeah, I
information
already wrote a
sources.
piece. I maybe wrote a piece in for
Yeah.
from it.
Maybe Dumas like, give you a little clue like, like a
Yes.
few years ago or something. But you recognize
Uh,
that line, that site. So, because of
they're
that.
paying, so just
Exactly,
sometimes you write
exactly.
for people who pay.
Exactly. So you always keep in touch, for sure. Absolutely. But yeah, that's what appears on the phone. And when you look further into the backpack, I mean, like because it's open, you realize that there's laptop, as well as like change of clothes in there, and just some other techie stuff. But yeah, that's what's in here.
Do you think we could go to either my room or your room and look at that, and maybe if you need to check out both of you, and I'll be there to help you and
Yeah,
try to figure this shit out.
I agree. Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, please.
I
It's
think this is my room right here. We might as well just hop
absolutely.
in the door.
And with another furtive look over at the window, which she's not getting near again. It's like
Hmm.
Rachel will follow you into the room. So, and again, the room has its own bathroom, clean, basic amenities, a bed, TV, and phone here. Maybe there's a little table, whatever. But yeah, pretty basic. Um, and windows have the curtains drawn right now, and can flick on the light, usual like lamp lights and such. So
Let's keep those curtains drawn.
Hmm.
okay,
Sounds wise.
no objection here.
I am gonna hop into the bathroom for normal reasons, and but also wondering if I'm curious if Jensen and Rachel will have a conversation that they wouldn't have with me there.
Gotcha. Okay, sure. So, um, yeah. So Jensen, do you want to talk to to Rachel? Um,
Yes.
yeah. And she's kind of like like taking a seat at the edge of the bed. Maybe while you take the one seat over by the table or something like that. And if you want to get the laptop set up or like whatever you can. Um, but yeah, she's just like kind of watching you
Yes.
do whatever.
Maybe I kind of taking the laptop, but not really looking at it, not
Mhm.
really working it, but to act more casual, to interrogate her.
Okay.
Um, you from here? Welcome.
Not really. I mean, I was born here, but I left, came back, left again, came back. Seem to keep doing that. She looks shy
Wait,
and maybe a little uncomfortable, but she's still willing to talk to you.
you saw the picture of my brother? I'm looking for him. Have you ever met him on your whereabouts here?
And she kind of like kind of turns her head to the side, like kind of cocks her head at you and really takes a look.
is bigger than me.
Yeah.
And what I saw about Welcome is if he's bigger than me, he's bigger than most people in Welcome.
I think, yeah, I think I might have recognized him a little from you, but yeah, I mean, he visited. Um, Not sure why though. I mean, he had wandered into town around the same time I came back, and he said he was looking for something.
Yeah, I don't know why. You know what? But everyone is looking for something at some point in their life.
True, but he said that there was some kind of, I don't know, he was following a family tie back here. I mean, I know what mine is,
Back here,
and Raven, but do you are you connected to one of the families here in Welcome?
I don't think so. Where last time I checked, my family on my mother's side and father's side were all from the same area. I was the first to really travel out of this place we called home.
Okay. And if this,
And when was the last time you saw him?
it's weird. Time's kind of strange. I
Yeah.
guess it was last year, maybe? But it feels like it was only maybe a few months ago. But it's hard to say.
Do you think he could still be here somewhere in Welcome? Could have stayed here?
I mean, if he was looking for something, maybe he's still around looking? I mean,
Besides the motel.
it's not just here. It's not just in town. I mean, there's homes all spread around the countryside, I suppose.
Yes,
Not just our aunt's estate, but like other
but he
places.
wasn't. Don't think he was the kind of people to crash on anybody's couch
I mean, he would
for
have
1 year in motel.
right. Maybe Sylvia knows. Did you ask her?
Sylvia, the woman at the lobby.
Yes, yes.
I don't think I asked her. I should.
Yeah,
Maybe I should.
yeah. Give it a shot. See if she remembers. I mean, especially if
Hmm.
you look so much like your brother. I mean, she'll probably be, oh, welcome back or
Yes.
whatever, right? So,
Yes, but yeah, but she would have told me when I came here the first place.
did she?
No, it's a good question. My recent memory is kind of fuzzy. Don't
Are
know,
you
maybe it's the trouble to get here. Last couple of weeks were pretty hard and kind of tired. But I told you both that I would help you figure out what is happening to you too. So I'll check up with Sylvia later.
okay? I mean, don't hold up on our account. We are we were gonna talk and try to figure it out
I
between
can
ourselves.
come back in the bathroom at this point.
Hey,
Hi, hi. Ooh. So, um, tell me, Rachel, you said we're related. Claudia was your aunt also?
hmm hmm
Amazing. And did you know about me before now?
not really.
Or that sounds like there's something there. Do you feel like you could share?
What's what's the name of your mother, of Raven's mother?
Mm, Madeline.
Okay. Well, Claudette is your aunt through, um, well, your mother, Madeline, and Claudette is my aunt through my mother, Charlotte.
Charlotte? Charlotte Frost, obviously. Yes?
Yeah.
So in the library, there was a painting. It said Charlotte Frost, age 10,
hmm
the watercolor.
hmm
That that's her?
Yes, that's her.
Whoa. That was quite a I don't Jensen, I don't know if you stopped by the library, but this painting was very atmospheric, very affecting, very dark. It was very windy with bodies being swept up by the wind, something like this. It's kind of dark for a 10-year-old. Was she okay? Sorry, that's quite rude, but
Yeah, I understand. Um, yeah, she was fine. My mother would be described as a dreamer.
mm.
Some might even say an oracle. But
Did you say an oracle?
yeah,
A heavy title for I mean, did they call her that when she was a child?
there's some weird shit in this town.
Ah, yes. We are getting glimpses of this.
Yes, last time I heard about some oracle was related to cult. It's not a good way to name a little girl.
No,
Uh-uh.
no. And I think that's weighted on her for the rest of her life. Um, but yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm not sure exactly uh, how things happened because
Mm,
I, yeah, my mom had me,
mhm,
but I don't know who my father was.
mm.
Do you at least know who your father was?
No. So I I suppose he could be the same person, which, would be messy, but not unheard of.
No. Okay. All right.
So Rachel, honestly, you look scared. Tell us, is there something we ought to know? Is there something that you need to stay safe? I'm concerned.
Are you threatened by people?
Mm,
Not threatened, but from some of the things that I've seen, some of the things that I've heard of happening. Do you remember um, the article was talking about a car crash?
mhm.
there was another car crash. What was it, 10 years ago or something? And they didn't find any bodies.
Hmm.
I think the bodies disappeared. Somehow. I can't explain how. And the way I think they disappeared, I don't think anybody would believe me.
Why
Body
do
can't disappear. Body are being disappeared by people. That's what you're saying us?
It's not credible. It's not it's not something that could be believed. Um
it doesn't matter? It's just the two of us here. I don't know. It's true, you don't know either of us, but I feel
I
like we're
I
gonna, yeah.
I'm afraid if I say it,
Mm-hmm.
then I might be put away like my mother. And
Oh, I see.
so
Write it then.
Well, Jensen, you're not going to name Rachel in anything you write, right?
No. If I don't even know what I would be writing. Uh, and
you'd be writing something that looks like it's from one of the worst tabloids ever.
yeah, maybe. But trust me, uh, you can draw that kind of stuff. But it's easy to change names, to alter some bits to be unrecognizable. So if that's what you want, you just have to tell me, and I can't even ignore what you tell me if that's what you want.
From an anonymous source.
That's fine by me. And I'm here first for my brother and then for my article.
The way I think it's happened. And I have no way of supporting this. They got washed away. They got washed away in a storm.
Was there J Jensen, do you do you know if there was a storm that night?
Do I know it?
Indeed.
Um,
Um, I think if that's the case, and if that was mentioned sometime somewhere,
mhm.
because Jensen has detail as a skill, and I think he studied the reports
Yep.
Yes.
from the car crash. I think he would know, but me as a as a player, I don't know.
No, I mean I think it's very credible and like you got the six, so that's fine. And Mike, I think that's one of the things that was noted down in the old report that there was a storm that night, which is one of the reasons why they think the car crash even happened,
Mm-hmm.
because of the storm.
Hmm.
But yeah, they didn't think to correlate the storm with why the bodies
What
disappeared.
happened?
Why would they?
No.
Why would
Yes.
they? But that's what Rachel is telling you now. As weird as it
Okay.
sounds.
See, now I'm concerned because this girl, whose name I don't even wait, actually the backpack, there's probably something with her name.
There's
Yes.
Oh,
notebooks in there.
yeah. What's that?
Yeah. I've got the name on the laptop in
Yeah.
the login box.
So Claudia? Oh,
Claudia, yes.
interesting. Okay. But anyhow, Is it a coincidence that she has the same name as my aunt? I don't know. But anyhow, my goodness, now I'm concerned because there's a storm happening right now and this girl is missing. I mean, I don't know that there's anything we can do about
About the storm, I don't think so.
it. No, definitely not about the storm. But I meant if somebody, if she's in trouble, I don't even know where she is.
Right.
Oh, goodness, that would be really sad. Um, but Rachel, a storm washing away bodies. Yes, that sounds a little bit far-fetched, but not enough to put somebody away in an institution. There must be more to it than that. Where are they being washed away to? Are you thinking that they're being washed away by something?
No. They're washed away because they're part of the storm.
Interesting. Part of the storm. Are we in danger?
Maybe we. If you're connected to Welcome in some way? I mean,
Both are, apparently.
we all are.
We all are, yes. Indeed.
Yes.
And we were called here.
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
Yes. We couldn't put it was that way. Somebody drove me to welcome. Pointed me at what happened to my brother here.
Mm. Hmm.
Maybe they want to get the truth known.
But
Yeah.
what kind of truth is it? That's the thing.
I don't know yet.
Well, Jensen, you mentioned something about cults, and honestly, that minister at the diner, Minister Briggs, was it?
Yes.
Oh, you met
He
him
gave
too?
me, yeah, he gave me some, I don't know, some vibes of something similar to that cult concept. I don't know. I,
He's some kind of person of interest if we're talking about cult thing.
Have you heard it yet?
heard it.
What?
Chanting.
Right now? Right
No.
here?
No, not right now, but every so often since I got here, I've heard something. It sometimes sounds like chanting, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. It's almost like getting ready for something.
Don't like the sound of that.
Mm-mm.
I don't heard anything like that.
I don't know that I've heard things. Um, yeah, I keep seeing these figures outside, like when I was in the,
Like
and then now today, and in the paintings at the diner, I think also. I have a feeling this is all connected to this festival somehow.
Rachel's nodding. I think so too. Question is, should we be staying?
here
Or
at the
trying to leave?
probably we should be trying to leave, but I don't know how we could do that in the middle of the night and in the rain. These obviously car is not the right mode of transport in the rain. And welcome.
Yes,
Uh,
car seems to crash a
yeah,
little more
more than it should.
than uh, we could stay till the night is gone
Yeah.
together and watch about ourselves.
Keep
Hmm,
Make
keep watch.
sure,
that's not a bad
yes,
idea.
keep watch.
Okay. Okay.
I could go and take my stuff and see if they've got some coffee
Hmm, yes,
uh,
good.
at the reception.
Maybe a
Oh,
snack or two.
yes,
I know they have something downstairs. They have coffee.
Hmm.
The coffee machine over by the brochures.
yes.
So,
I look at the ice bucket and I say with a joke, I could fill it with coffee to get through the night.
kind of breaks the tension a little bit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And I think as you laugh, that's when the lights go out.
Oh, charming.
And as the lights go out, then the lightning flashes again outside, and you hear like a distinct rumble. But this does not sound like it's overhead. It sounds like it's around
Hmm.
and a little bit underneath, as if it's got, like trying to come up through your bones.
Like a tiny earthquake or
It's something more visceral than that. So it's not something that's external, but it's more internal.
Oh,
okay.
and so it's like a vibration inside,
Yeah.
like a gastric upset type of thing.
More like, felt like, again in the marrow of your bones kind of
Oh,
thing.
oh, oh, oh,
So
I
not
see.
in your stomach, but I mean like, around your body. Like as if you're responding to something.
Can I? Okay, I don't know how this works,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
can I use my ritual in
yeah.
some way to
Okay.
connect with whatever's happening?
What's your ritual? What
It
are you using?
Feel cause vibrations in a small area.
Nice. Okay. I like it. All right. So, you want to cause vibrations to kind of like what is it?
Resonate?
Yeah, love it. Okay. I love creative uses. Absolutely. I will allow it. So risky because you are using a ritual.
Hell
So
yeah.
let's build it. Okay. And it works
Just,
the same exact way as if you're
just
doing dark. Yep.
Okay. Yep.
and just before you do that,
Hmm.
I said I was at the table of
Hmm.
the room
Yeah.
with the laptop
Yeah.
open. I turned the laptop to face the room
Hmm.
to get some kind of tiny faint light
Yeah.
with the screen.
Oh, very smart.
Very
Yes, yes.
good. Yeah, because the lights definitely went out and such. So yeah, you only have
And I don't have any other light stuff, so
Yeah.
yeah. So those are really your only light sources. Anything that you have for any devices that are still on, sure. All right. So, what do we think will go wrong when you start trying to do this ritual?
Oh boy.
Oh boy. I think that
uh,
that what could definitely go wrong is that you cause vibrations externally that you don't
Mhm.
resonate, and then you end up causing like a small earthquake,
Oh, yeah.
like that pretty much will break something in the room, possibly the window, letting in the storm.
yeah,
Don't love that.
So that's a
that, that,
possibility.
that was yeah, that was the same idea I've got. The resonation with the walls, the door, the window, and you put a crack in the safe space we got.
Yeah. Sounds about right. All right. So, light die, if this is something that you are skilled at because of your occupation or background, or if you have any kind of equipment that's helping you do this particular ritual.
Well, my scientist background, I'm not currently a scientist, but I was trained as a
Sure.
scientist.
But it's still part of your, yeah.
It's part of my being. It's in my mirror.
I love it. Okay, we got that. We got the first light die. And because rituals are dangerous, no matter what world we're in Trophy, you automatically get that dark die. And then a second light die for accepting a devil's bargain. What do we want to offer? That will happen no matter what. This is the boogie time. So what do we want to offer? Oh boy. I think no matter what, no matter how you resonate, whether you do or you don't, this is going to call up a memory that you didn't even realize you had.
Okay.
No matter what, after the ritual, we'll both find out that Rachel is not here anymore.
Rachel is what?
Not here
It's
anymore.
not here anymore. It's
Oh,
like
shit.
she
Just vanishes?
vanished.
Holy
Yes.
shit. Oh my God. Oh, well, okay. Remember how I work, okay? You can take one or both. I don't care. You only get the second light die.
I'll take both.
Okay.
Oh,
I love it.
yeah. Let's do it.
Oh, that's perfect. I love that, Nicolas. Shame on you. All right. 2 light,
I
1
take the shame.
2 light, 1 dark. That was one of the best DBs I've heard. Holy crap. Oh man.
All right. 2 and 2. Here we go.
2 light, 1 dark.
Roll the 6.
Oh, wait.
What?
Okay. Yeah, it was only supposed to be 2 light and 1 dark.
Oh, 2 light and 1 dark.
Yeah.
Whoop. My bad. Ignore that.
Okay. I'm laughing just because you got a 5 and now it's saying that you can take another dark die to reroll.
Rude.
Trophy dark dice roll are so rude.
So rude.
Oh my God. Oh man, decisions.
8.
So
So in other words, if I'm re-rolling, then it would be what I did the first time.
I mean, that's kind of like how it looks like. It makes you want to go back in time, doesn't it?
Yeah, I was like, hey, so maybe I knew that was gonna happen. I know. Listen, time is here. That's like, I'll just go ahead and re-roll it.
Okay. 2 light, 2 dark if you want to push it. Sorry.
Oh my gosh. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Oh wait. Because it's still high, you can do another dark die and reroll, so you could do 2 light, 3 dark.
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
I'm lost.
Oh shit. No. Oh,
Alright,
God.
guys.
Wait, hold on.
Oh, no, it's not higher. Okay, never mind. I'm good.
Yeah.
That was.
Yeah. I think, but I will say, hold on. Give me a brain. Hold on. Okay. I just want to take a picture of this thing first. I'm just laughing. Sorry. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So, Now that you've reached 5, it doesn't work the same way as in Trophy Dark, where you do have a reduction roll. So unfortunately, Trophy Gold does not allow that. However, I will point out that you will see a book of poems in Cloudy's backpack,
Yes.
which does have the function of you read them and you can lower down 1 ruin. So,
Ah, yes, 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 yes.
so if you want to go ahead and do that sometime soon, you can. Take that and put it in your inventory, and then do it and let me know that that has happened. That is fine. Okay, so 5 dark. All right. So if your ruin has gone up, all right, your ritual succeeds. Tell me how it works, like how you're resonating with this rumble that's occurring in your bones, and how that gets you closer to the darkness of this place. And then I'll tell you what you get.
Okay, so I'm feeling this rumble in my bones. Like, it's very uncomfortable, and I've never felt anything quite like this. Um, but I know that I have this ability, and I don't even really think about it. It's just sort of like a intuitive response type of thing. And so there's this warmth, like electric kind of wave that starts at my heart and kind of spreads across my arms, and I can feel the waves of whatever was happening to me from the outside. I assume, for I don't know, but whatever it was that was happening before, there's this kind of moment when it's almost like a as if it were a song, and then there's that harmony kind of when voices come together. It feels like that, but in my body. And so I'm just standing there, and I'm not moving necessarily, and from the outside I think people would just think I froze, except that I'm breathing in a different way, in tune with whatever this force, this energy inside of me is.
Yeah. It's almost like having more than one heartbeat, and they're like in rhythm with each other. The rhythm is working with each other, right? And you feel this, you hear this in yourself, within. And as this is happening, it's filling your ears, it's filling your head, and it's recalling a memory to you that you didn't know you had.
Mm.
What does it feel like when you are you, but then not you,
Mm-hmm.
and you're remembering people that you don't recall that are holding their arms out to you with these bowls or these bells, and then offering them to you and raising your arms to the sky with them? What does that feel like for you?
I, I I know this isn't someone else's memory. I know this is mine. I can tell. Like it's me. It's not a dream because I'm awake. It is like this hidden memory that's just suddenly, and it's so vivid. It's almost like I'm there, but it makes no sense. This isn't. This doesn't fit with what I know of who I am and what I've experienced and who I has been in my life. I don't know these people, and yet I do because this memory is so sharp,
It's yours.
present,
It's your
and
memory.
it's mine. And I kind of like collapse, fall to my knees, and I'm just like shaking. And I don't know how to process this memory. I don't know how to process that it's real, and I don't know how to process what it means about who I am
Yeah.
and where I came from.
Yeah. And I think, Jensen, you see this happen as the that whole vibration thing is going on. You feel it too, and you see Raven like go into like kind of like like a still shock kind of attitude, and then just as soon as it happened, it goes away and she collapses in and out of her chair. What do you
I,
do?
I try to I try to maybe when I see her before she collapsed, when I see her or she reacts, uh, I sorry, I get off my chair
Mhm.
and I go to her to try to avoid a hard fall on
Yeah,
the floor,
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
uh, asking her, "Is everything okay? Or what's happening to you?" And and I try to take care of her if she needs. And
yeah. I,
the first thing is to avoid her hard fall
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and getting her in my arms.
yeah. I don't think you even feel him grabbing you or catching you
No.
until you're fully collapsed
Yeah.
into his arms and
Yeah.
like you're still trying to process and everything like that.
Right.
But I think when you both raise your heads up from, what Raven is experiencing, you don't see Rachel. She's gone. She's not there.
I'm already a hot mess. I'm already just like not sure what's going on, what reality is real. Like to where's where's Rachel? What happened? What happened? She was right. Ooh.
I take a look at the door, and
Door's
the
shut.
door isn't.
Door's shut, but the indentation in the bed from where she sat is still there.
Weird shit happening. What? Yes, there was a girl who looks like you
Yeah,
with
her name
us.
Rachel. She was right
Yes,
next to me here. She was next to both of us. She was here. I'm not
I
losing
take
my mind.
the laptop and I put the lights between the beds, and just to make sure.
Yeah. I mean, you see the indentation in the bed,
Yeah,
and
Yes,
that's it. I mean, like you looking all around with the laptop light and everything. No,
it's not in the bathroom.
no. And you did not see the door open or hear the door
Oh,
open or close or what. Nothing. It's like nothing got disturbed except for the little indentation. That's it.
do you think she got washed by the storm, like she said?
I don't know. But if she did,
And
doesn't that mean we're in danger? Oh my God.
and what about you? What happened to you?
Just now?
It was freaky as hell.
I don't know how to explain it. I just, honestly, Jensen, this is so confusing. But I've been here before. I, but I don't know how that's possible. I just don't know how that's possible. I, I've never been here, but I am so sure I had a memory and I know that I have been here. But that doesn't make any sense because I was I wasn't born here. I re, I don't remember being born, of course, but I remember being a small child and I was in, Oregon. That's where I grew up and we barely traveled, but certainly not to here. So I don't understand. I'm so confused. But I've definitely been here before.
Take that as your condition. Definitely been here before. And again, like at any point soon, you may want to read that book of poems.
I need to read some poetry.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
Bolster against the darkness, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Okay. can we take a break?
Absolutely. I just wanted to make sure we got through the ritual and see what kind of freakiness happened first.
Ooh, that's some
So
freaky shit.
definitely take a let's take a 10-minute break
Okay.
and then we'll be back, okay? After 10 minutes. All right.
Okay.
See you then. So, Rachel's disappeared and you two are left in the dark essentially. Raven, what do you tell Jensen about what you saw?
I mean, at first, I don't know what to say. Um, just that, just still lost in the uncertainty and confusion and surrealness of the whole thing. Uh, and so she says, Jensen, I gotta tell you, I'm scared because I don't understand what's going on. And it looks like Rachel has disappeared. However, that's possible. But to be fair, I didn't even know she existed until today, which also doesn't make any sense. And this memory that I have, it's so clear, but I haven't. How do I explain this without sounding like I'm losing my mind? But it's not a memory that I remembered until just now. It's like they say, like, things can, like, spark memories that you've had, but that only
For your
makes.
sake, for
What's
your
that?
sake, for your sake, I don't even know how I got to this motel. I
Oh,
went under the rain
yeah.
looking for my brother after we met in this diner, and then I hear you
Hmm.
in the alleyway. But that's it.
I
But I
guess,
knew where my room was. I knew who this Sylvia person was, but I don't have any
huh.
memory of it.
That's not okay. There's something about this place that's messing with our minds in some way.
Yes, definitely.
I don't know what we should do. Do you think we should try and go back out into that weather and, I don't know, try and leave?
You have a safe space at the estate you mentioned earlier. Do
I
you think
don't
it's
know if
safe?
it's safe. They told me that there's this woman, Martin something, who was my aunt's. I don't know what she was, some assistant, something. They said she's at the house, but I didn't meet her. I saw no evidence that there was a person there, but apparently there's somebody there. So I don't know if it's safe or not. But then again, she was apparently a very important person around here. So maybe it is.
I don't say this to many people, but before being a journalist, I work some shady stuff
Mm,
for shady people,
mm-hmm.
and I've got some skills if we need to defend ourselves.
A certain set of
So
skills.
I could help you. If if we stay together, we
Okay.
could pass the night, pass the storm, and maybe look what is next. But we can stay here. But uh,
Yeah,
is
maybe
it safer or not? That's your space. I don't know.
I guess it's better to stay here. I don't know. I think it's probably better to not be out in that weather.
No, especially if people are looking, like you said.
Yeah.
and I just got a poncho to get through the rain. I don't even know where my car is, so I don't know about you, but do you have any car to get from
No,
the motel?
I
No.
came in on no, I took a cab here.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know well the disposition of the streets of the roads to
Mm,
get anywhere in this place. So maybe till the dark is out, stay here.
yeah, that seems wise. But can you check the wind? I know we want to keep the windows closed, but can you check and see what's going on outside? Like, just
Uh, uh,
don't don't let anybody see.
are we at the ground floor or are we on the upper floor?
Second.
Second floor. Okay. Uh, Even if he's brave, I don't think Jensen wants to go out under the weather without light. But he can take a look through the curtains and look
The
if there is
curtains are still on the
something out.
windows. Yeah, the curtains are
Yes,
still on
but
the windows, and
yes, I don't know. I have the words to know how do we say
you don't throw the curtains open.
yes.
Have to go
The
peek.
idea is yes, not look a pic, but yes.
Okay, got it. So, I mean, it's just completely dark out there. It's horrifically dark out there. You don't see a damn thing until, like, more flashes of lightning. And each time the lightning flashes, you see a few people out there standing in the rain, not being bothered by the blowing wind or the driving rain. They're just getting wet and such. And they're looking up at you, up at the window.
Realistically, the rain is too hard for me to be heard if I shout something at them. Or
I mean, the window's closed, obviously.
yes, but if it's the reasoning of Jensen, if is the wind and
Oh yeah,
the
it's
rain too hard to be heard if
howling,
I
and it looks like it's driving
yes,
rain
okay.
where it's going sideways, you know. So,
Okay. So yes, there is no sense to be doing that.
oh, you don't want to pull that like I know what you did last summer. Come at me, bro.
Yes, no, but
Sorry, that was totally off. I apologize. I apologize for that.
that's what I was thinking to do, but just is something that I I tell I tell Raven that there are people out there
Okay.
like watching on us.
Yeah, then no, we're staying here. It looks like the door is locked. That window is not opening. I think we're safe if we just stay here and keep an eye on each other. Uh, ooh, I think I need something to calm me down. So I'm gonna just take a breath for a moment, drink some water, and read this book of poetry that was in Claudia's backpack. And so I do this and I drink some water and
Yes.
and I'm just gonna read you 2 lines of an Emily Dickinson poem. In this short life that only lasts an hour, how much, how little is within our power?
That seems a little bit too on the nose.
That was the point.
I know, but I mean, it's even worse so. Just like, wait, what? But you can lower your ruin once, down one.
Oh, hell yeah.
So.
You can always count on Emily.
Yeah, exactly.
For the ambiance.
There you
All
go.
right, there we go.
Yeah, so bring it down.
Hell yeah.
And yeah, there's other things that you could probably like, look for, find or whatever. So if you do like, dig up any hunt tokens or whatever like that, remember at any point just let me know and I can have you find something, you know.
Well, I do have a hunt token right now.
Um or well, yeah, like like not between the two of you. It's like if there was more than just two of you, you could like
Oh, right. Yeah.
corral three hunt tokens together and then you automatically complete the
Yes.
set or whatever. But yeah.
Boo.
Maybe I'll give you one more thing to deal with tonight. Um, yeah, I think.
Can I
Go ahead.
can I make a hunt roll
Hmm.
to so basically the inquiry would be just mm, honestly, it's just me reading this poetry and just like asking whoever, whatever, are we gonna make it through the night?
That seems like you're asking more of an oracle kind of question than you are like like a hunting for information question.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting an answer.
That's funny.
No.
I
Or I'm
mean,
not expecting necessarily a helpful answer.
that's funny. I'm not even call that like a role necessarily. I mean, like, that could be just a like a weird little. I mean, you being a scientist but also an artist.
Hmm.
Do you have any faith?
I don't think I I know let's put it this way. I have dabbled, if you will. I have touched into different forms. I have I've gone to, Passover services with friends. I've gone to various other kinds of rituals and ceremonies. I've been to mosque. I've been to, different kinds of things. And I even went to a Quaker meeting once. And so, Raven has done all these things, um, studied Buddhism, various kinds of Buddhism, and finds little things here and there that are useful and tell her something about herself or about the world. But no, she doesn't have what you would call a traditional sense of faith exactly,
Mhm.
um, and barely understands herself. So it's kind of like still in that casting about, trying to find some grounding. Let's put it that way. She's looking for that and not really finding it. So yet, it always feels like something is holding her back. Almost like she's looking for answers that she should already have, looking for a community that she should already have. Yeah. Yeah.
All you're doing is feeding the fire. I mean, that's all you're doing right now. That's what I gotta say. Ugh. Okay. So, let's see. Yeah, I think as you both decide to stick around and like kind of like hold vigil through the night.
Hmm.
I think you start to hear something wafting through uh, the stairwell, you know, and maybe you wonder why you can hear bits of it, or maybe you don't. I don't know, but you start to hear what sounds like singing or chanting,
Mm.
and it seems to be coming up the stairwell nearby.
Are we both awake?
That's what I'm wondering.
Yeah. I think honestly, I was
If it's okay with you, Nicolas, I think I probably would have gone to sleep because I'm just too wound up like. I guess you could see it both ways, but I think Raven would be the kind of like just collapse out of exhaustion.
I'm okay with that. And I was thinking Jensen will maybe do some kind of light recognition around the room,
Mhm.
just not leaving the room by more than a few meters,
Mhm.
but just are we the only room without power? Is
Mm,
the whole motel without power?
Yeah.
Or even is the whole town without power? That
mm,
kind of stuff. And
Ah, yeah. It's really
is
dark.
there people in the neighbor rooms from the one we are? But it's well, maybe it's a hunt role. It's just making uh getting information about where we are spending the night and
Okay,
making
got it.
sure we've got all the info. And maybe it's this time I something is coming through the stairs. That chanting.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like
that
as you're
native
checking out the place, making sure that things are secure, maybe this is where you start hearing
Yes.
shit. So, go ahead and tell me what you've already said what you're going to do, but like tell me what you have that you're going to use skill-wise. Like,
Skill wise, I was thinking about using subterfuge. If that's okay with you,
mhm,
I'm
mhm.
sneaky guy.
Yeah.
I'm using my old uh, old agent skills
Oh,
in use.
nice. Love it. Okay. Perfect. Yeah, I think as you're scouting around, let's find out what you get for your roll. Um, two light, please, on
Let's
hunt.
go. It's a 6. Jensen
Nice.
is
Jesus, he's on a
in
freaking roll
fire.
here.
Woo!
Jesus. Okay. So yeah, I mean, like, you're just like checking out you know, the room, you know, perimeter, like, just checking for any kind of security, like how you normally like check out a room. Like if once you get into a place, like you're just making sure like where the exits are, what the security's like, and da da da. And I think you find something interesting in the closet of the room. I think you realize that back panel is fake. That there's an egress there to the room next door. And when you kind of push on the panel or what have you, you realize that you can go into the next room, and on that side, there's a lock on that panel.
On the,
The opposite side
on
from where
the
you are.
yeah,
So
on the okay. And I can't because it's locked
it's
or
not locked.
it's
It's not locked right now,
it's
but you
not locked,
realize there
but
is a lock that can be locked on the other side of that panel
okay.
for that
And that
particular
is
little door.
okay. Is it easy for us to go through that panel
Yeah,
or
I
not?
mean, it looks like it hasn't been used for a while, but I mean, like it's just a simple matter of like you gotta duck down, you gotta shimmy a little bit, you
Yes,
just gotta make it through because it's not obvious. It's like it just looks like the
it's
back of the closet, you
it's not
know?
like a door and we
No, it's not.
can
It's not a door.
rush
It's
through it. Yes,
yeah.
we
You have
can't
to.
rush through it.
You've gotta.
We have to take time.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. But you can see, like, I mean, again, because you have the three slots or whatever like that, you can tell me whatever the hell you have extra in your backpack. So if you have a pen light or a real flashlight, I don't care. You can tell me you have that. Like, you can tell that there's you go into the next room, like a small little passageway going into the next room's closet. But there's a lock for
On the other,
the other room. Yeah.
uh, is that lock fixed lock or is something we can use like a padlock we can get out and maybe use later another place to secure another place.
Oh, good
What do you
idea.
think's more useful?
Oh, padlock for
Okay.
sure.
All right. Yeah. So it's something that you can take.
Yes,
That's fine.
and I don't I don't wake Raven when I find this because I'm just here. I'm near her,
Mhm.
and I will take a look in that room.
Yeah, like just a
Yes, I take the laptop with me to to get some lights.
okay.
Right.
I mean, again, if you want to have a pen light or like a regular flashlight, you totally
Yes,
can.
let
You know.
let's say I have a pen with some light.
Yeah. You didn't lose it like everything from your operative days. Come on now. um, as you're
I've
like,
added to my equipment.
that's fine. As you're looking in the other room, I mean, it's it's like your room, like the mirror image of your room, or whoever's room it was. I can't remember like whose room you went into. But anyway, it's a mirror image of that room, with the only difference being that outside of the window of this particular room, whose curtains are partially open, you see is the fire escape, like an external fire escape going obviously outside and down. So
Okay. Um, I'm waking Raven up, and Raven,
Yeah.
I
Yes.
I find this strange back panel here in the closet,
What?
and
Where?
yes, here. Look,
Oh
there
no.
is communication between the two rooms.
Oh no, that's not okay.
No, that's not okay, and there was a padlock on the other side.
Ah.
Yes, that's even less okay.
Should we go to the other room?
Yes, I think so because there is a fire exit at the window.
Oh, okay.
If anything happens,
Yeah.
we can get out through the window or through the door.
So, yes, let's
Two
do that.
exits.
I mean, I don't have much. I just have this backpack and my thing.
Wait,
Or
just
not.
grab our things and
Yeah. Okay, so
uh,
are we gonna lock the panel from the side when we go over there?
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's like a third exit if really we need to.
I see. Okay. Okay.
Is was the room used recently, or is it like with the dust, or maybe some newspaper that will
Hmm.
be there?
you don't see anything extra. Like it's clean, like
Yeah,
it would be clean, as a regular motel room would be.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's not
It's not
ignored by
dusty.
the. Yes, okay. Yes, so it's not ignored by the maid and
Right, exactly.
stuff like that. I tried the door to. Is she locked?
The door
Is
to the
it
new
locked?
room?
Yes,
I mean, like it's locked obviously from the inside. Yeah.
yes, but is it a lock key or
Oh,
with like a button or?
uh it's like the same kind of lock that you have. So there is a regular lock, and then there's like a little deadbolt thing at the top, you know? So all the rooms have them. Yep.
I turn to Raven.
Mm.
Do you prefer we unlock that door or we keep it locked?
Well, are you hearing what I'm hearing? I'm hearing the chanting or something.
Yeah, you start to hear the chanting or the singing coming from the
The stair.
stairwell, like starting to.
Like like somebody's coming up the stairs.
Yes, I hear it too.
They're
So
it's like whispered, but I mean, like it sounds like chanting, singing.
Yeah, I don't want them to come in here.
Okay. We'll keep it locked then.
I think as it gets nearer and they go into the hallway, then it starts to become quiet. So quiet that it's suspiciously quiet.
Uh-huh.
And you start to hear very stealthy foot treads, like several people being extremely cautious as they approach the first room. And you hear knocking at that door. Are you in the new room now?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you hear
Yes.
knocking at that door, at the old door. And it becomes a little bit more insistent. But nobody's talking. Nobody's saying anything. They're just knocking. And it's getting more insistent.
I think by that time, Jensen has shut down all the lights we kept, and I put my index finger on the lips of Raven to tell her to keep shut.
And then you hear
And
the sound of a key. And they're going to try to open up the old door. Did you deadbolt the first door? Or did you just leave it locked?
I think we just oh, good question. I think Jensen, as myself, didn't think about it.
Sorry. It's okay. It's okay. It's exciting. It's exciting. It's exciting. Okay. So we can so as the knocks get more insistent and everything, we can make it a risk roll to see if brain. What do I want to say? If you want to come up with a plan to get out, like, to try and get out of this particular room if you want to, like, and not be heard by the others, over by the other room while they're making a bunch of ruckus, right? Because they're making a lot of knocking. So while they're making some ruckus, you could do some other stuff if you want, So, whoever wants to make the risk roll to see if this works. So.
You're rolling better than me, so
Yes. Do you just before? Do you think we should get by the window, outside, or by the door?
I think by the fire escape, because the door, I feel like they'll see
So
it.
Yes, it's too close. Okay, so we'll try to get the window open while they are making noises.
Great. Okay.
Outside and
yeah. So depending on how this goes, I mean, like, for the risk roll, I mean, like, they'll either not hear you and you'll get down and out, like, into the storm, but at least you're out and you're not worried about who the hell's out there. Or they'll hear you and then you'll have to be racing down to try to get the fuck out before they get you all, So anyway, yeah, so what could go wrong? They hear what you're doing and they come to your door. So, that's what could go wrong. Anything else that you want to add to that? If not, then we can just go on to the next thing. So, since you're taking the lead on this, Jensen, something you are skilled at because of your occupation or your background, you were talking about your operative skills, so I'll take that. Dark die if you're risking your mind or body. Definitely body, because you don't know what they're going to do to you guys, like, when they get a hold of you. Who knows? And the light die. Second light die for accepting a devil's bargain.
I wonder. So, what could go wrong is that they could hear us and come And know where we are and come get us.
Exactly. They could come to that door.
Oh, come to that door. I see. Okay.
Yeah, that could be a thing.
I
But
guess the devil's bargain could just be no matter what, they'll know that we were there, and that, or they'll know that we went down the fire escape. Like
okay.
they may not get to us in time,
Hmm.
but they'll definitely know where we went.
They will be able to follow your trail,
Let's
maybe?
put it that way. That's
Okay.
fine. Yeah.
Follow trail. Okay, what do I want to offer? Give me a second. I think no matter what, something will happen to help you, Jensen, realize why you are connected to Welcome. I have an idea of what that is, and I won't tell you because depending on what happens, it's like, well, I'll make it work. So,
I always love the chase scene, so I'll
yeah,
take
yeah.
both.
Okay, so, are you taking one or both of them? I'm sorry.
Both of them,
Okay, so both.
because
All right, so
s-
sign belongs in Welcome. Okay.
2 lights and 1 dark.
Correct.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's a 655 and
So,
6 dark.
yes.
So
So you do great. You succeed. However, in doing so, tell me how you get closer to the darkness. What do you see? What do you sense, man?
could I wait for what you're bringing me?
Yes,
Uh,
you totally can.
and I will
Tell
get
me
back
how you
with
feel about it.
yes.
I will. Don't worry. Okay, so tell me how you're pulling this off. They're pounding on the other door. They're making a ruckus,
Yes.
but you just don't hear anything else. There is no other sound. Maybe there's murmuring, like you hear like kind of like whispers of the chanting, but nothing else. No, they're not saying anything. And you just hear more insistent pounding on that door. So, what are you doing to get you and Raven out?
I think after the 2 or 3 first pounding, uh, I sense a pattern in the pounding,
Mhm.
and I wait for the right time when the force is coming, and I just slit the window open
Mm-hmm.
at the same time.
Yeah.
So I think
They
the
try to
wind and
key.
yeah the wind and the rain is coming, but maybe not. Maybe the fire escape is toning down a little bit.
Mhm.
The rain. Uh, I help Raven go first.
Yeah.
If anything happen, I think I may have a better chance if someone is coming into the room
Yeah.
hand to hand.
Okay.
And I guide us with the light pen
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
to the ground
Yeah.
and
And
to anywhere that might lead us.
yeah. So, I think you do make it. The pounding gets more insistent. They try the key. They realize the deadbolt's there, and then now they're starting to pound like they're trying to break the deadbolt and like actually break into that room. Okay,
Mm.
and they haven't realized that you guys aren't in that room yet. But you take advantage of that and you make it down. However, Raven gets down fine, raining, soaking, blah blah. When you get down, Jensen, something catches. Something about the fire escape. Maybe there's like a stray, I don't know, break or crack or whatever in it, and then you feel the cut. You feel something snag, so it gets through your coat or your jacket or whatever, and you can feel it dig in, and you can feel like something get wet, and it's not the rain. Like it feels like you got bled, right? And I think, you feel the pain of it, and you move away with Raven into the dark. I mean, like wherever you guys want to say that you want to head. But when you train your flashlight onto your arm, you don't see anything. I mean, it's just soaking wet. You can't tell anything that's going on. And when you try to lift up your sleeve, you don't see any blood. There's a cut there, but it doesn't look like you are bleeding. Even in the storm, it looks like you are gushing water. Rivulets of water are coming out of your wound. Raven, you see this. You see that there's a tear in his
Right.
jacket sleeve, and then what he's doing and all that.
Yeah, and I'm gonna I'm assuming he hasn't made it down the step down the fire escape quite yet, right?
Well, you guys are like now away from it, but I mean,
Oh,
Yes.
we're away. Oh,
yeah.
great.
And but you
Fantastic.
saw that he got snagged, and then like it punctured his jacket or whatever, and then like he's checking it now.
Okay,
Because
Maybe
he's
like a tiny pause on a bus stop or something like that.
yeah.
no,
Uh,
let's just go. I don't want to wait here.
yes, wait. Yeah. Um, I've got some, sorry, some cling film with me.
Are you
And
going to wrap?
yes, and I think I do it. I don't even stress out about what is happening with my arm. I just mechanically I take out the cling film from my stuff and I wrap it around my arm.
I'll help
And
you to smooth it out. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
yes, don't worry, don't worry. And I keep cold face, and I do this like I've done it multiple times before. And okay, it's good now. Let's go.
I think my guess is this is. I mean, obviously Raven doesn't know Jensen, but my guess is that this is going to be like oh, this guy, I don't know anything about this guy. Like there's a side to him that I wasn't seeing before. I was just seeing, oh, it's a guy, he's a journalist, whatever. But now I'm seeing the coldness and the clearly like the snap action to do this first aid on and didn't need my I'm like there's something more. There's more to this man than which, I don't have time to delve into that, but it's just an awareness.
Uh-huh.
And that's how I think the ruin is the elevation in ruin to Jensen is walking in. It's it's not like he don't care. It's like he acts like it's normal what is
Mm,
happening.
Yeah. I mean, you can see it's a wound. I mean, you can see it's a
Yes,
yeah. You both
and
can see that.
okay, it's not pouring blood. It's pouring water. But okay, just fix it, and
move
we'll see it
on.
later or not.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm beginning to wonder if I was feeling not perfectly, but I was feeling safe, which now I'm beginning to wonder if that was so smart.
Yeah. Let me see. How do I want to call this condition? Oh. I was gonna say gushing wound, but that's not quite it either. uh,
Water from a wound is normal.
yeah, right? Yeah, it sounds like that.
Uh,
Water from a wound is normal. Oh, shit. Uh, so that would definitely raise your ruin if it's like kind of like disturbing, not so disturbing. It's like, that's
Yeah. Oh,
weird,
yes.
man.
I like that phrasing. Disturbing
Yeah.
is not disturbing.
But I think as you hurry away in the darkness, you can see that
I,
there's
I,
flashlights, like, coming from the window from where you were, and
Mm-hmm.
like from the one room, and then I think you see like another like flashlight or two go into the room that you were in, seeing the open window,
Mm-hmm.
and you know maybe looking down at the uh, fire escape. So that's what we see.
Mm.
And I think that's a really good place to end it for the evening. Um, because yeah, that's a hell of a scene to cliffhanger on for next time, which is going to be the
Yeah,
finale.
well done.
Go on! Oh my God! So when we include Tal and Dr. Hackett, this should be great.
Ooh.
God, Dr. Hackett's fine and sleeping, but those two, not for long.
Mm-mm.
Guarantee. Oh God, this will be great. So, given the end of that particular episode, stars and wishes. Stars are things you
uh,
liked about it, and wishes are what you'd like to see for landing the plane, like, getting us to the end.
yeah.
uh, s-
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
Thank you. Stars for the whole session. I know when a session is good in grabbing because my note page is really empty. I
Me too!
I didn't. Yes, I was into it and I didn't take time to take note. And but that's generally that's a really good point. Um, I really liked. Oh, we managed to keep the discussion with when there was Rachel, and it's really felt cinematic the way you went to the bathroom to let me get her, and then you came back, and I really liked it. That felt very good to the scene. And yes, the whole mood of the motel, the rain, the storm, the people looking outside, it's really working well. And the final water wand, I wasn't expecting that at all, and I it was great.
Awesome. Space.
Uh, yeah, no, I had a lot of fun. I mean, I took some notes, but not very many. So that's yeah, also a good sign. And just the time flew by. So yes, I appreciate both of you. And I really appreciated you, Nicolas, for going with me on that sort of cinematic shift. I was a little worried. I was like, this is like out of nowhere it seemed, but it was the thing that that character would do. Like it was, not so much the fact that I'm always yelling at the TV, like, it's like, hello, people do go to the bathroom. Like, like,
Yes,
why aren't people just taking a break from what they need to? Anyhow, so thank you for going with that. And it worked really well because I felt it was more like it flowed a lot better. I think to have those little moments of you and Rachel, and then me and Rachel, and then all three of us, and then Rachel disappears. Like, whoa. So yeah, and just stars for how your character how you directed your character to be so like caring, it at the same time as like holding that, operative kind of like coldness or something.
yes,
Yeah, and so like you balance that really well, and I liked that. I liked how that worked out. Um, and Mads, I mean, I just love all the little things that you threw at our path, And the water wound, definitely didn't see that coming. Um, and I am looking forward to what happens next. So yeah, wishes. I mean, um, I feel like we're doing all the things that I have wanted to do, and I liked having the opportunity to really just sort of dive into the psychology of these characters more. So that's been good.
I do like a two-person trophy every once in a while because it's very intimate. You guys have more of a chance to breathe and be with each other and like talk more or be characters together. In Trophy Gold, that's really cool and interesting because then you can see more of like what the characters are like. In Dark, it's actually creepier because then it's like they're talking, they're getting along. Oh shit, they're gonna kill each other at the end. I don't know. Yeah, so I mean, either way, it's like it's really fun to get more into like the characters and like what they see and getting into their heads and how they relate to each other, which is great because yeah, shit went creepy. Besides the fact of like Raven and Rachel being related, I mean like seeing the Jensen and then like oh, we're calling back to his brother. So his brother was here, but what the hell? He's disappeared. And yeah, that whole devil's bargain with having Rachel disappear, that was mwah, brilliant. I love that. And it worked out so well for the vibes of this thing. It's great. I love this game. So yeah, and that was perfect. And yes, I'm very glad to have surprised you with the water wound thing. I was really hoping it would land well, and it did. So that was great. Fell into the creepiness of the night very well. And yeah, I mean, I was hoping that ramping up the tension was going to, force some action, and you took some risks. So that was good. That was good to see. And you did manage to discover like the secret passage. So hey, there you go. So yeah, trophy dice roller was doing something funky today. It's like succeed and
Yes.
yeah, and then but ruin and okay, it's fine. It's all good. It's all good. So. In terms of wishes, though, I don't know if we're going to be able to get to the Frost Estate. And the reason I say that is because when I looked at the Frost Estate again, I'm like, this could be an incursion by itself. Whoopsie. So I might fast track you all. Like once I get Tal and Dr. Hackett figured out for the night, we may fast track over to like, oh, people are going to be at the festival. Whoops. Yeah. So, yeah, and that's fine. I mean, like if we fast track to the festival, that could be even more interesting to see what how you guys respond. So, yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens. Oh my gosh. So.
We're running in the night. We don't know where we're going.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean, like we got to find out what happens to you two, and then the other two are still back at the motel somewhere.
And
Whoops.
I'm almost wondering if we don't know where we're going, but we also don't know when we're going necessarily. So like in other words, if whatever's happening realizes we're fighting against it, it might move up the date of the festival, so to speak. So
yeah,
things could get real fucked up.
I mean, they already are. I mean,
okay, but like more so.
More so. Exactly. So, I mean, all I'm hoping for is that you guys are having fun still.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
very much so. And
scared out of your mind.
I'm glad you brought up the Devil's Bargain because I loved that part, but I'd forgotten that had come from Nicolas, your Devil's Bargain. So
that was perfect. I was like, yes,
So
yes.
good.
Oh God, so good. Oh my God, and yeah, I mean, like for the fact that you take the really delicious sounding ones plus the other one, that's fine too. I love it. Like just add to your. This is what's going on with my character. This is what they're thinking of, and it's really creepy. So, I mean, such a great job, guys. Such a great job.
That's the game. We've got a menu, and if we like all that is on the menu, we get old.
Oh, absolutely. Have a taste. Some people are purists though because they said you're only supposed to pick one
Yes.
devil's bargain, and I'm like, that's boring. Come on, ew. So yeah, if you want to have it all, sure. Tasting menu, absolutely. So, oh my gosh, so good, guys. Can't wait to see what you guys do for next week. Oh my god, for the finale, and we'll see where we find all 4 characters, and we'll see if we find out what happened to Claudia.
Amazing.
So, all right, you guys have a wonderful week. Happy gaming to you both, and we'll see the others hopefully next week, and finish this out with a storm, I guess. I suppose.
Yes.
So.
So.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good week.
Have a great week,
Thank you.
guys.